Episode 2 of my new audio series, Fill Your Tank Friday. Hello, I'm Dr. Monique Carlisle Johnson, owner and principal consultant of Dr. MCJ Consulting. Thank you for stopping by. I spent some time this week thinking about my why. Why am I passionate about diversity consulting? Well, I'd like to share a little bit of my story with you. My story begins in Massachusetts, about 37 miles north of Boston, in a town of about 45,000 people with little racial diversity. My parents grew up in Alabama during the Jim Crow era. My dad wanted better for himself and his family, so he moved to Massachusetts in the mid-60s. His cousin recruited other family members to join her in Massachusetts because her husband was stationed in the military there. My dad took a leap of faith and joined her. My mom came later, and my 3 siblings and I were all born there. My parents encouraged us to excel, and they were our biggest supporters in everything that we did. From grades K through 12, it wasn't unusual for me to be the only black girl in my class and any other outside activities. My childhood was mostly filled with good times, but navigating that whole experience as a young girl in the 70s and the 80s was difficult at times. The feelings of isolation, always being different, and bouts with what I would now describe as cultural insensitivity were pervasive. In my graduating high school class, there were 2 black girls, and I was one of them. The good news is I survived, and I have thrived over the years. When we know better, we do better, and my goal is to educate and encourage healthy, productive, life-changing conversations around diversity that help students flourish academically and socially. Have you thought about your why? What filled your tank this week? I'd love to hear it. Thanks for listening, and stop by drmcjconsulting.com to learn more.